I know.
His name's Hay.
His name's Hay.
All right.
This is Bailey. Bailey.
There
okay,
you go.
Yeah. So, just getting ready to walk off. Just flag your legs out.
Okay.
That's all. Just like that. When you're getting ready, before you walk off, set them up. You're gonna roll your spur. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but you're gonna roll your spur up his belly. Just slightly pick up with your hand, and then flag your legs after he gets rounded up. Have him walk off. Just to get him to trot, you're just gonna cluck and outside leg, bump on him a little bit. If he needs to slow down, it's squeeze the whole leg. Stop is just the spur. Get him to lope off. She's going to lift her inside seat bone, push with her outside leg, back, and kiss. And with the outside leg with the spur. And then the same thing for the other direction. Outside leg, back, lift your inside seat bone, push with that outside seat bone, and kiss. Give him, stop, spur, stop, and back. She's going to take her legs off of him, off and forward, not out and back like she kind of wants to do, but out and forward, and just slightly flag just a little bit and have her lean her upper body back.
Okay. Are you using any voice command with that back?
She can kiss if she wants to, if he's really not listening to her.
Okay.
But just a little bit of a kiss, and she
Just
needs to tap a little bit on him. But she shouldn't have to come all the way back here. She just,
Okay. So
come right back with
that
his
pressure of
hand.
leaning back is.
That weight shifting back,
Yeah.
and then her legs out. I mean, that's kind of the cue for him.
Okay.
And then when she wants him to stop back, and she needs to close her leg, close that door.
Okay.
I think that's
Okay.
all. Can you think of anything else?
If you want him to pivot.
Pivot, the hand is going to just be the direction. She
Okay.
doesn't need to bring it all the way out and around. If we're going to the left, take your hand over and then use this outside leg.
Okay.
Lay that outside leg on. If he's not, use your spur if he's not getting
Right.
after it.
Okay.
And use the spur is going to give the speed coming around. So the harder she pushes, the harder he needs to go around. If she's really pushing, she needs to bump on him a little bit if he's not stepping up. If his head comes up when he's turning around, she just needs to raise her hand up and his head will go down.
Okay.
Same thing with the other direction. If she's going to the right, have her shift her upper body to the right, take her hand over and use that outside leg and bump him over. Again, if his head comes up, she's just going to lift straight up with her hand, not back. He'll step out if she pulls back, but just straight up. He'll drop his head down and continue to turn around.
Okay.
Turn on the forehand for the English. He'll do the turn on the forehand, and that's he'll do it one-handed, or if you're sitting with the English, just if we're turning on the left forehand, you're just gonna hold that shoulder there with that rein. Don't move this rein at all. Just hold that shoulder with that rein and move his hip around with your left leg. And then the opposite for turn on the forehand on the right.
Okay.
Just hold that shoulder and he'll just step right around.
Okay. Side pass then is probably no
Side
rain.
pass, just lay your leg on him and you're just going to sit with that seat bone and just push him over.
Okay.
And if he starts to get, you'll know if your leg's too far forward or too far back because he's going to get all cattywampus on you.
Okay.
So just push him over, pick that hand up just a little bit, not as much as if she's going to turn. But just pick it up just to give a little bit of direction and push that weight to that seat bone to push him out from underneath of you. Same thing for the other direction. If you want to go back the other direction, just take your hand over a little bit, open that leg a little bit so he knows the direction that you're going to go in, and then just step him off your leg. Don't go too far back with it because then he's just going to walk around on the forehand.
Okay.
Does he side pass?
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about.
What else?
Anything else? It's setting him up, rolling your spur up his belly.
His keys for trotting.
Yep, just bump with your leg, kiss a little bit, or cluck a little bit for the trot.
Show
Kiss
us,
for canter.
show us your cluck. And then your kiss. All right. Nice.
There you go, right on cue. Yeah, good tone.
Okay.
Good tone.
Good. Because she's
Yeah.